So guys, I just want to point out there that all this crazy stuff that's been happening a lot lately, and hope everyone's doing well and staying safe, especially due to COVID-19 and all this riot and looting. I think that's over. I hope it's over. But all this protesting nonsense, like, I agree what the Black Lives Matter movement is trying to say, but a lot of people are too ignorant to understand that just because you defund the police and whatnot, that's gonna make them better. It's not gonna make them better. It's just gonna make them angrier and less trained. So if you try to defund the police, you're gonna get the cops you don't want. But what I'm trying to say is, back to I agree and then I disagree. It's like I see it as kind of racist, as some people are trying to say that Black lives only matter, but I see that they're trying to say Black lives matter too. But it's the way they're throwing it out there, and they're making it out to be like all white people are racist. Like, okay, it does not make someone racist that, okay, it does not make an entire police force racist that one cop messes up and then that means all of them are bad and racist. That does not mean that. And it does not give people the right to loot stores and cause chaos, burn down cities, and, start being ignorant fools. And I'm also not surprised that a lot of people are getting the COVID-19 because they're being ignorant fools, looting and not wearing masks. Like, if you look on the news, they're not wearing masks, most of them. And the way they make George Floyd out to be is he's an angel, when he's not an angel, he's a criminal. And I'm not saying that. Do not take it the racist way, because I know a lot of people are going to take it the racist wrong way. I'm just saying that not everyone's perfect, and just because one guy messes up does not mean everyone is bad. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm slightly flawed. Like, if I see someone walking down the street, of course, the first thing I'm going to notice is their clothes and the color of their skin. And it does not make me racist. It does not make anyone bad. From what he did, okay, yes, what he did was wrong along with the other cops. They could have stopped him. He can't breathe. But it's common sense to know that if you have your knee on someone's neck for like 9 minutes, that they're going to pass out and probably die, like George Floyd. But the thing is, it still doesn't give people the right to loot and riot. Those are the ignorant fools that, well, I see natural selection taking its course. But then again, this is not going to make a difference. You defund the police and you want something different. But then again, I saw this little post or something about what they want for police policies. And it was like, oh, warn people before you're going to shoot them or tase them, or, warn them before something happens, which the cops obviously do already. But it's not none of this is right, to loot, riot, and hurt people. There's a city, I don't know where it is, and they're protecting their entire town just in case any looters or anything happens there. They're walking around with guns, which I agree 100% on. People are going to think twice. Another thing I want to bring up is these protesters were antagonizing and attacking this Charlottesville police lieutenant, I think he was. And he was just sitting there drinking his coffee, and people said that, oh, he's antagonizing the protesters and, doing this and that, when he was just standing there drinking his coffee, all peacefully, just listening to their nonsense, which was pretty funny. But of course, nothing like that hits the news. They only want the bad stuff to make the cops look bad. I personally support the cops and what they're doing. They want to defund them and get rid of the cops. Go ahead, do that. See what happens. There's going to be chaos, and then who are you going to call? No one, right? Because you defunded the police, and now they're all disbanded, most likely. So you could hate on the police as much as you want, but who are you going to call in an emergency? The cops, right? So if someone gets hurt in your town or city, who are you going to call? 911, and the cops are going to be there. So you can hate on them as much as you want, but they're just trying to do their job. This is the thing I hate. And the thing is, I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way, but people are just like big crybabies about what the cops are doing and this and that. Of course, this guy had 18 complaints against him, maybe more, but people are crybabies, okay? So it wouldn't be the first time that many people have complained against a cop, especially false accusations. That's it for today. I hope you all have a nice day. Stay safe.